Okay, as a quick review, remember there's a lot you can tell about a line or based on its slope, and a lot you can tell about a slope based on its line. Remember that if you have an increasing line, we know that our slope is positive. And if I have a decreasing line, I know my slope is negative. Now, this is something that we've covered before. If you have a horizontal line, no matter where the horizontal line is on your graph, remember that this means there is no change. We're neither increasing nor decreasing. This means that a horizontal line has a slope of 0. And we've talked about that with rate of change, and we talked about it with slope in a couple videos ago. So a horizontal line will always have a slope of 0. Now, what about a vertical line? Well, a vertical line doesn't really have a positive slope or a negative slope because it's not really going uphill or downhill as you go left to right. We will say that a vertical line always has an undefined slope. Okay, don't say that it doesn't exist. Don't say there is no slope. There is, it's just undefined. Think of the word the. The word most certainly exists, and we use it quite often on a daily basis. The fact is, it just doesn't really have a definition. We can't really define it. To give you a couple of quick examples, if I have a horizontal line, and this is my point -2, 4, and this is the point 2, 4. If I do my y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1, I'm going to have 0 over 4, and that equals 0, which goes to show that horizontal lines will end up with a slope of 0. If I have a vertical line, let's say this is the point 5, 5, and this is the point 0, 5. Okay, on the top I have 0 minus 5. On the bottom I have 5 minus 5 for my change. Whoops, excuse me. This is 5, this is 0. Okay, that's -5 over 0. Well, anytime you have the same x value, you're going to get 0 when you subtract, and you can't divide by 0. We've talked about that. You can't split things into groups of 0. So that's where the undefined part comes in as well, because you can't divide by 0 when using the formula. So that's all for horizontal and vertical lines. Your homework on this section will be a worksheet.